How are you today? This is Sherry from Practical Stitches, and I'm trying to film this video all week and just didn't happen because I was waiting to finish this dress, and all I had left to do was do the, I guess it's like the facing on the, and you have to hand sew the lining in, which took me forever. My hair is still wet. I washed it this morning and it's still wet. It was McCall's M7650. I'll get closer. M7650. And I did this view right here, but I did it all print. And there's no zippers, no buttons, no closures. You just pull it on. And as you can see, the bodice pieces are off skew, or one's longer and then the center one goes up a little bit. It's an interesting design feature. So there's pleats across here. Perhaps it's easier to show you on the back. That's going to focus. I can't see them. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Anyway, there's pleats here across the front, and then I think the shirt has gathers. It's one or the other. And then in the back, there's only pleats at the top and the back. So, and when you, and the back piece is all one piece. So it's kind of odd thing to sew together, and this is a maxi dress. I'm 5'10", and it recommends to hem at 2 inches. Well, I took it up at least 3, so you can imagine how long this piece is, and I think I ended up taking 3 inches off it for length, and it goes to my ankles. So, and then when you sew the bodice pieces together, like this is the top of this one, and then it goes down like this. I don't know. Yeah, right here. It's a little longer, so you sew the skirt pieces to the, instead of sewing the entire bodice together because of the way that it's designed. Normally you would sew the skirt together, sew the bodice together, and then attach them. Well, this one you sew the skirt pieces to the bodice pieces and then sew the whole thing together. So it was a little different, and it was fairly easy. It just, when you sew the facing in, because of the design, and because these pieces are longer than the here, your bodice pieces are in 2 separate sections. So this section for the sleeve to do this finishing, you sew it on, turn it inside out, and then same with the neckline. You sew these pieces on, like the front and the back. And then the pleats are at the top, so you just have a small back piece to finish off the neckline, if that makes any sense. So let's see if we have a picture. Yeah. So hopefully you'll be able to see that. So it shows you sewing the neck piece on the way you would do a facing. But then, because this is separate, you have to hand sew all the way around the front and the back and the bottom. I didn't do that, and I should probably show you the dress. It's got a square neckline, pleats. I sewed them down, and the back, it's quite big because the pleats, you only sew them at the top right here. But otherwise, very comfortable. I don't think it's very flattering, and there is a little bit of a slit. I made it longer, so I think it was supposed to be to here. And this is a rayon challis. It has little birds on it. And I'm kind of disappointed in this fabric because it's, well, it's kind of white on the other side. And some of the white threads show through. And I think as soon as I started making it, right here, you probably won't be able to, it's not that noticeable, but there's a pull. So a white thread right there. But otherwise it was not too bad. But some of the dyeing of the fabric is uneven, and I'm pretty sure I cut everything going in the same direction when I laid it out, but I think I cut it 2 different days, so maybe I made a mistake. I'm not sure. But I don't think it's going to show on camera. But I think this front piece here is a slightly different navy than here. And you don't notice it until you sew it together. So I was a little disappointed in that, but I finally finished it. I've been working on it. I made this in August, and then I was going to finish it the last day of August, but I ended up doing something else, and anyway. If it's, I had to take it in. I should have cut a 16 and I cut an 18 because I've gained weight and thought it would be, but as you can see, there's lots of room. I could have cut a smaller size. I was going to make the blouse, but I'm not sure. This took a long time to finish on the inside. So this is my only summer dress that I made, and we are getting Hurricane Dorian right now, or it's on its way. It's not here yet. And I've been busy all morning trying to get ready for that and last night, so I was going to film this last night before the rain. I left the window open so you can hear the wind, but you can't see. I had to shut the curtains, so anyway. But I have the window open so you can hear the rain and the wind. But it's not here yet, but it's coming in one way or another. So this I made in August, but I just finished the lining this week in the hem. So that's finished, and it is comfortable. I haven't really worn it I've tried it on like a million times. And I don't know. The inside I used a satin back crepe for the lining, and I was going to use it for the top, but the navy wasn't really quite, and I thought it was too shiny for the top for this fabric. I like it, but I don't know. It's not very flattering, but it would definitely be cool and comfortable to wear in the summer. So, and I made 2 shirts. They're hanging here. I made them for my boyfriend. His birthday was this month. And it is 7206. this pattern is discontinued right now, and very easy shirt. It's a flat collar shirt. There's no yoke in the back, but it fits him really well, and he's very broad-shouldered. So, and he has a hard time finding shirts where he can do that. And it does fit him. I have some video of him wearing it, and I'll insert it in the end of this video. So, I'll get that closer. So, I thought this was an interesting design. It is discontinued. I think they just discontinued it this year. And I didn't do the pockets. I guess I did this version right here. And turned out really good. I was really impressed. A very nice looking shirt when it's finished. So, and there was no problems with anything in the sewing of this. The only thing I did different than, I think it's just because I didn't read the instructions until later, but I don't know why they would tell you to do the top stitching until you have the whole shirt sewn together, and then they want you to put the pockets on. And I think that's why they tell you to do the top stitching of the section that you add here. So it doesn't affect anything. I thought, oh no, I'm going to have to unpick something because I did it right after I sewed the pieces in, because you do that first and then you do the collar. And anyway, it was really good. So I made him a black shirt, and he really likes them actually, which you will see him wearing them. So I thought this turned out really well. You can't see the pockets, or the buttons, no pockets, which was the first thing you noticed, no pockets. But I thought it would ruin the design here, which I think is really cool. And it's just, I already said, flat collar, and I really like that fabric. It makes a black shirt look very neat. And then the other one, I thought this was going to turn out better than the black one, but I made the black one first. Ooh, I already in 13 minutes. This is the second one. It's a blue camouflage style print with another dark blue camouflage stripe. It's heavier fabric too, so I think you could wear this in the winter with a long sleeve shirt underneath, which I think you would like. And it's a little heavier cotton. They're both 100% cotton shirts, and yeah, they turned out really neat. I was very proud of these shirts. I thought they did really well. I was happy with those. So I will insert the video of him wearing these, and hopefully you enjoyed this. This is my August makes, and I'm almost at 15 minutes, so I'm going to stop talking. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.